'tis that what I should like best of all things, said Michael, because, please, ma'am, I know I must help 'em, as they bean't neither of 'em so strong as I be. You're a good boy, Michael, for thinking of them so much as you do. That is the reason I take a notice of you and love you. The little fellow nestled closer to her side as they walked on, and raising the hand that held his, he laid it upon his shoulder and pressed his cheek on it with very endearing fondness. What an affectionate little heart it is, thought Martha, and how very happy I shall be if I can help get this business settled for him. Of course, Miss Martha Dowling had never been in Hoxley Lane before, and notwithstanding her having so agreeable a companion, she speedily became aware that the region was as unpleasant as it was new. Is this the only road, my dear, by which we can get to your mother's house? Said she, almost mechanically enveloping her offending nose in her pocket handkerchief. It is here that we lives, please, ma'am, said the child, pulling her onward. How very foolish of me, thought Martha, withdrawing her handkerchief. Of course poor people live in poor houses, but I cannot think why the place should smell so. Number 12 was, however, soon reached, and the young lady carefully led by her little attendant through the large gap in the hedge to the outer door of the back kitchen, in order that she might escape Mrs. Sykes' crowded front one. Go in first, Michael, and tell your mother that I am coming, said the considerate Martha. The child did so, but in this case there was no means for preparation, and having named the unexpected visitant and given his mother a hasty kiss, he returned before Martha had recovered the sort of shock which the dirty and desolate spot on which she stood had occasioned. In truth, no person unaccustomed to approaching the dwellings of the operatives in the towns of the manufacturing districts can fail... In truth, no persons unaccustomed to approach the dwellings of the operatives in the towns of the manufacturing districts can fail to be startled at the first near sight of them. In the very poorest agricultural village, the cottages which shelter its laborers have the pure, untainted air of heaven to blow around their humble roofs, but where forests of tall, bare chimneys, belching eternally clouds of smoke, rear their unsightly shafts towards the sky, in lieu of verdant, air-freshening trees, the black tint of the loathsome factory seems to rest upon every object near it. The walls are black, the fences are black, the window panes, when there are any, are veiled in black. No domestic animal that pertinaciously exists within their tainted purlieus, but wears the same dark hue, and perhaps there is no condition of human life so significantly surrounded by types of its own wretchedness as this.